Hi everyone, and here is your portfolio guidance video that I know you've all been waiting for, because I think when you see an assignment in Canvas, you always get concerned about it. The two questions I got that were really important were one, hey, Steve, can I just use the ePortfolio function in Canvas? The answer should be yes, but the answer is sadly no. Why? Because every time you try to share it or upload it, it uploads as a zip file which I cannot open. No one can open. I have talked to Canvas about this for the past 6 years. Canvas has told me they don't understand it either, and they don't have an answer for it. To which I said, you guys designed it. How do you not have an answer? But hey, it is what it is. What can I tell you? So we have a workaround. We have 3 possible ways of submitting it. The first way I'm going to tell you is probably the most preferable, is I would put, if you're working in Google Docs, great. Because all your stuff can go into Google Docs. You can hit Control-C on your Google document and could Control-V into the new portfolio document you create. I would call it CR1 portfolio document with your last name. So if your last name is Peist, it would be CRE 101 portfolio Peist. And that would be your document. And you get all the documents that are important into that particular portfolio document. And there are 2 options to upload. One is to upload as a Word document, which you can do also just to make sure you have it covered. And there's also one where you do the Google Doc toolbar piece, where you just cut and paste it, put it in, and you're good to go. Now, I have to tell you, if I were in your shoes, I would download my Google document also as a Word document and submit it both ways just to make sure. If you are going to submit a Google Doc portfolio, and that's great, make sure that you share it with me at my email address, which is steven.peist, that's steven.peist, at estrellamountain.edu. I accept the invitation, and then I can look at it and open it when I look to grade it in Canvas. Okay? If you download a copy as a Word document, save it with the same document name, and this way I can also look at it that way, and this way you're covered. So let's talk about the mandatory elements in the portfolio. Number 1, I want a creative cover. A creative cover is important. Now, if you are a Dallas Cowboys fan and you put something about the Dallas Cowboys on your cover, you will lose 50 points automatically off of your portfolio. Kidding. Why you would root for that terrible team? Why you would put a picture of the hideous Tom Brady? I don't understand. But it's up to you. If that means something unique about you, that's fine. If you want to put your pets, your family, a picture of you graduating, whatever you want to do, something that's uniquely you, a picture of you in nature or doing something that you're very happy with, fine. That works. But it would be something I would want to see on the cover and go, even without the name, I know whose portfolio that is. So it would be something uniquely you. Right after that are the table of contents. Now, they don't have to have exact page numbers, because you know what happens sometimes when you reformat from Google Docs to Word or Word to Google Docs. Your page numbers kind of, reformat and what have you. But just tell me what's in order, and there is a legitimate order. So we've got the creative cover first. We've got the table of contents second. The third thing in the order is the letter to the reader, which is the 3-paragraph introduction. The 3-paragraph introduction to the portfolio, Times New Roman, font 12, of course, double-spaced. Hi, this is my portfolio. Here's what I'm proudest of. Here's what I found challenging. And here it is in my portfolio. Hope you read it. Hope you like it, yada, yada, yada. Okay? Then after that, the order's kind of negotiable. You can put the discussion boards first. You could put the article responses first. You could put the short essay draft and final copy. You have to have the draft and final copy of both essays and what have you. Whatever order in between the letter to the reader and the self-assessment is up to you. The self-assessment is a 2 to 3 page Times New Roman font 12, okay? 2 to 3 page. After 5 weeks of this class, here's what I got out of it. Look, you survived me for 5 weeks. I hope you got something out of it. other than aggravation, hopefully. But like I said, I hope you become a better reader, a better writer. I hope you're feeling better about your abilities because you're all doing very well this semester. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. Let's finish as strong as we started. Okay? So that's also very, very important. Okay? Now, some other things you should know. Make sure you read that portfolio rubric. This is a 150-point assignment, and people get 150 out of 150 regularly. Okay? As a matter of fact, I've never had a class where at least a third to three quarters, if not all, in some classes I've had all, where everyone got 150 out of 150. And they did that because they read the rubric, they internalized the rubric, and they were like, oh, now I got it. And they were able to come up and finish strong. Now, here's what you should know. All of you have completed the short essay. Great. Make sure you complete the long essay. If for some reason you choose not to do one of the essays, you not only don't get those points in Canvas for it, but that gets deducted off the top of your portfolio. You want this to be 150 points. And I don't think anyone's in that place right now. I'm just saying, just make sure that you know that it's really, really important that both essays are in there. Now, everyone always asks me, should I put everything I ever did in the course in there? Not necessarily. I mean, you can, but it's not necessary that you do that because then it's not a portfolio. It's kind of a collection, and I think a portfolio should be a collection of your best work, is what I think. Anyway, just saying. So, once you do that, you submit it to the last, it's where it says portfolio final submission. The portfolio link in the first module is not a submission link. Okay? Just want to make sure you know that. That is just there for informational purposes. And if you have any questions, please make sure you email me, message me in Canvas, and I will happily go over whatever you need to go over. I'll even schedule a Google Meets if you need to go over anything in the portfolio. So, have at it. I hope this helps. And like I said, if you have any further questions, please let me know. And let's finish strong because you guys have started beautifully. Let's finish it up. Take care. Stay safe. Stay well.